Hey, this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain, and I bring to you today possibly the most boring haul video ever made. It's not boring to me, but for normal people, maybe the ones that don't play with leather as much. The things that I bought today are just going to look like whatever, what a waste of time making this video. But I thought I'd show you what I actually go and buy when I go and buy leather accessories. So I didn't buy any leather today, just the bits to use with the leather. So what I'm thinking is, as I show you the bits, I'll put the value of them up here somewhere. Yeah, that corner looks good. Just with a tally at the end to show just how much I spent today. And remember, I didn't buy any actual leather. Okay, let's start with the exciting stuff. To start with, I bought myself a strap cutter. You know, after all these years of cutting belts and armor straps with a knife, I finally have a strap cutter. It's only $55 worth. And the way it works is you carefully measure how far in you want the strap to be. You set it to that thing, and then you just pull it along the leather and it cuts. Or at least it's meant to. I'll find out tomorrow, I guess, when I cut a strap just to see. I also bought myself a new strap end punch to put a nice rounded end. Well, it's not rounded, it's an arc end onto belts and straps. I had a 32mm one, and now I also have a 25mm one. And it was another $45 for just a piece of steel. Isn't that a great thing? Although it will allow me to punch belts out like this and have a nice even, or at least the same end on every strap. So that's a good thing. Because I'll also be using some bone here and there, an antler, I went and bought myself a new pin vise, because cannot find mine anywhere. Also got some tiny little drill bits to go with it. So now I'll be able to drill holes in my antler and bone and put thread through and then stitch them onto my leatherwork. So, are you guys bored yet? Because that's all the exciting stuff. Now for the tedious stuff. Bought another bag of conchos. You know, these shiny metal things that you hammer onto the armor. They're so much fun. So I have another bag of 20 of those. I also got some in gold. Huzzah! So I can now do, you know, the Roman legionary straps with these tiny little gold pieces. And I've got 50 of these. Happy days. I also got some handbag clasps, so I can finally finish off some of the pouches that I've got cut up out there, ready to go. Which means I might actually finally transfer some of them into cash money instead of leather that's sitting there. Bought some more armor buckles. You know, got what, 10 of these and 8 silver ones, because she only had 8 silver ones left in the shop. So I can now put some new straps and some armor for people. Oh, here's something that's actually fun. I got myself another stamp. This one is the sun. It even, if I can find the camera, has round cheek bits. Like so. And it was on sale, so it was only $6. So pretty much out of press studs, so I had to buy some more. So now I have 10 press studs with plain gilt tops, 20 of them with the Celtic Knotwork tops that I like so much. Let's pull one out and show you what they look like. They're definitely packed in tightly. Okay, so here we have a Celtic Knotwork press stud. So I have 20 more of them, and I have 10 more of the plain bronze. And these things are worth $1 each, hey? So they're not the cheapest things out there. Now I just dropped something on the ground, which is not good. But what is good is that I have more D-rings. Huzzah! Got 32mm D-rings in bronze and gold. And then I've got 25mm D-rings in antique bronze. So 20 of them, 10 in gold, and 10 in silver. So I can now hang things off belts and armor again. So moving right along, that is definitely all the exciting stuff. And now we're on to binder screws or Chicago screws. I've got a 10 pack of 12mm ones, 20 10mm ones, some 6mm ones, and some 12mm ones. So hopefully I'll be able to put together things that need permanent fixings without actual permanent fixings. And these aren't cheap either. Right, moving right along, I bought another 100 12mm double capped rivets in silver because apparently I need to put thick pieces of leather together to make armor. Who'd figure that? I also got 300 of these double cap rivets in antique bronze. So hopefully I'll have enough for the next month or so. So that was my exciting day out today going to Crispin's. And according to the docket, what I spent, okay, now don't have a heart attack here, but those things that I showed you were $327.10 for the bits and pieces. And then I paid another $35 for the pin vise and the little drills. So I've had quite an expensive little day today, but I haven't restocked in 4 months. So hopefully all these bits and pieces will keep me stocked up for the next couple. So this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain presenting to you probably the most boring haul video you've ever seen, saying, be like me, make stuff and stay inside.